Alright, what is up? It is Josue 10. Today we are gonna be reacting to some videos. So let's see this one. Not scarce. Beastie. Whoa, 666. He's breaking the Lord. Oh my god, never mind. I don't know that vine. So let's do alright, let's see this one. This is promising. Damn. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. Alright.
And we thought those low prices were crazy. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 craziest things to happen at Walmart. Before we begin, we publish new videos every day, so be sure to subscribe for more great content. For this list, we're walking down the aisles of this superstore with extreme caution and searching for the most bizarre, unbelievable, and terrible things to ever happen inside a Walmart store.
Next to Walmart employee Monica, who was quick to give the newborn CPR, the answer is yes.
It is a safe place to be if you're going to have children.
Number 10, a side job. Many people take on multiple jobs to make ends meet, and Walmart may be the perfect way to
I love that
earn
movie, not Ted. Shaun of the Dead, it was funny.
Cashiering and not solicitation, especially if it's sexual. In 2013, 22-year-old Foster Bills decided to use his store's bathroom in some unsavory ways. After police conducted an undercover investigation, they discovered that Bills had made arrangements with clients via Craigslist. He'd meet them in the Walmart bathroom and, well, let's just say it was an employee discount that led to him being arrested. Number 9, got milk? Sometimes theft happens, and sometimes theft is hilariously odd. The things that people steal don't always make sense, as is the case with this 18-year-old who decided that he really needed a gallon of milk. Or
so he stole it.
Or 26?
Oh, they don't got to know about it. It could be our milk.
No milk will ever be our milk.
This sounds like a dare gone horribly wrong, especially since the milk thief was dressed as a cow that decided to go all Robin Hood and hand out what he'd stolen. How moving. We can't decide what's weirder, the fact that he committed the crime, or the fact that he didn't get caught on the spot.
I try to get the cow's attention, but the herd stand their ground, refusing to comment. Publicly, that is.
Number 8. What's in your wallet?
So a kid tried to steal.
It's huge.
When it's finally time to replace that old wallet, we've all secretly hoped that we'd find a random stash of money inside our new one. Usually we just end up with one of those placeholder cards for where our driver's license will go. But in 2009, a Walmart customer in Massachusetts found something else. We're not sure how we'd react to finding one human tooth, let alone 10 of them.
God.
Police confirmed that, yes, the new wallet had human teeth inside.
Hey.
Damn, dude. That's another... Man, you should really brush your teeth more because that is not normal.
Next time you buy a wallet, be sure to check all the compartments. And employees, triple check your inventory before it goes out on the floor. Number 7, an exorcism.
I have exorcised the demons. This house is clear.
To be fair, this may not seem that odd if you've ever gone to Walmart on Black Friday. Customers tend to lose their collective minds and leave you whispering a quick prayer to a higher power. That's not the case with this particular 2013 story, though, as a woman's ex-husband and son truly believed that she'd been possessed. They arranged a meeting in the parking lot of their local Walmart and locked the woman in the car with 2 priests who threw, quote, sacred oil on her to exorcise her, quote, demons.
It burns.
crawling.
We know exes can be hard to deal with, but this may have taken things a bit too far.
You are breaking up with me.
No, Jenny, it's not you, okay?
Number 6, when you really need socks.
Ta-da!
What's odder than a cow-suited robbery? A birthday-suited one. In 2012, a Walmart in Pennsylvania was introduced to Verdon Lamont Taylor, who'd completely stripped down in the parking lot and waltzed into the store for socks? We're not sure if that was his end goal, as he'd removed his outside with the rest of his clothing, but when he got to the customer service counter, he reached into a bag, grabbed a pair of socks, took them out of the package, and put them on before heading to the back of the store. Maybe Walmart just has really great socks.
Hey, that's store property. Take those off.
Oh, there's something so nice about putting on a brand new pair of socks.
Number 5, breaking Walmart.
Some straight like you, giant stick up his ass, all of a sudden at age, 60? He's just gonna break.
Batman!
Not that we condone
Gordon.
people trying to imitate Walter White, but if you're gonna do it, maybe don't do it in public. And yes, having the tools in your backpack and bringing them into the bathroom counts as doing it in public. And this Kentucky Walmart isn't even the only hotspot for a would-be mobile meth lab.
This is a family store.
Jennifer Von Culp attempted to use a soda bottle while she was in a Missouri Walmart in 2012. She at least tried to be discreet and hide the bottle in her purse, but the same cannot be said for
You're a
Elizabeth
fucking smart
Alicia
one.
Greta Half Moon, who tried to mix meth right on the shelves in the back of the store.
Exactly.
Number 4, congratulations, it's a Walmart birth.
Huh.
While some parents name their kids after the place they were born, it may be best to stick with a more common name in this case. Walmart probably isn't the most ideal place to give birth, but that's
What
exactly
more-
what happened to a 16-year-old
When
girl
I-
back in
when I-
2013.
2013?
After delivering her new baby boy in
I wanna-
the Kansas
I wanna know
City
where,
Walmart bathroom,
Walter
things
is.
went from awkward
I mean,
to
Walter, I mean,
panic-inducing
Walmart is.
since the baby wasn't breathing.
Having a baby on the floor is dirty, and there's so many people here.
Fortunately, one of the employees was quick to give the newborn CPR. The miracle of life, brought to you by your local Colorado Walmart. Save money, live better.
Walmart!
There she is. That's the Walmart mommy.
Run, Forrest!
Murder.
Run. Oh.
This definitely wasn't the holiday chaos that shoppers had in mind. At a Walmart in South Carolina, customers got to bear witness to Avery Blandon attacking his wife Lilia Blandon
God.
while she was working at a bank inside the store in 2011. Avery repeatedly stabbed his wife, who tragically died from her injuries in the hospital. Avery tried to flee the scene and crashed his SUV, and apprehended by authorities. Bizarre twist, the store didn't close during the investigation, and customers were able to continue shopping despite the vicious crime taking place. Number 2,
Ew.
sex and the
Oh.
Walmart. There's nothing wrong with wanting to try out your latest purchase, especially if it'll lead to some sexy times.
How does that one feel?
Yeah, it's good. Real comfortable.
We should put extra emphasis on the word purchase and stress the importance of trying it out at home.
What the fuck?
After stealing some KY jelly from a Walmart in Kansas in 2012, Julian Call and Tina Janakin decided to try it in the store, in the middle of the store. We understand feeling passionate about your partner of choice, but could you maybe wait until you get home? Before we get to our number
Ew.
1 pick, let's try our best to unsee these honorable mentions.
No, is there something on this toilet seat?
Uh-oh, Dad, you just got gooped.
Good night.
Good night.
Well,
Whoa.
Clorox gets out the detergents leave behind.
There's only one way to get a Clorox clean.
Number 1, how not to show affection.
Is that a hair gel?
Yeah.
Great. I could use
No, you don't.
Look, we get it. It's hard to express your attraction towards someone else. But here's a tip. If you find yourself in the presence of a gorgeous woman, do not, repeat, do not throw your semen at her.
We could live without the semen throwing, I'll tell you that.
That may sound obvious, but to Frank J. Short Jr., it was the necessary approach when he saw an attractive woman in a Delaware Walmart in 2013. Short was, of course, arrested, but the real oddity in the story is this reportedly wasn't his first pretty girl semen toss. He'd apparently done the same thing at a Kmart. Next time, stick with the notebook over your crotch and go about your day.
Why would you say that? Because you have your book in front of your pants.
Shut up, jerk.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from MsMojo
That
and
shit's
subscribe
actually
for new videos
pretty
every day.
funny. Alright. I think we can watch a little quick one. Let's see this one. If that will be, this will be the last one for our very first video.
Tiffany, do you hear that? Mom, hear what? There's a baby crying. I'm not home. Wait until I get back.
Kill yourself.
Just the
Look at that
idea
work.
of these movies can give kids nightmares. Welcome to MsMojo. And today
Coraline
we're
was the
counting down our
most
picks for the top 10 kids
creepiest
movie concepts that are
shit
actually terrifying.
ever seen.
Before we begin, we publish new videos
It
every
gave
day.
me
So be sure
nightmares.
to subscribe for more great
It
content.
literally
In
gave
this
me
list,
gave
we're
me
looking at children's
nightmares.
movies whose main concept would be terrifying to a young
Oh,
imagination.
what the Dumbo?
You see what I see?
That would be pretty cool.
We're not necessarily saying that these are the scariest kids' films, but that the ideas, worlds, or characters from the films would be terrifying for a child to encounter in real life.
Oh, hell no.
Number 10, Evil Toys Coming to Life. Small Soldiers.
Beware, there will be no mercy.
You threatening me?
This definitely isn't Toy Story. After an advanced military microchip brings the vicious Commando Elite action
You
figures
got a
and
friend
peace-loving
in me.
educational toys called the Gorgonites to life, a teenager named Alan must protect the Gorgonites from being destroyed by the army men hell-bent on destruction.
You
Kids
got
may
a
initially like the
friend
idea
in
of their
me.
toys coming to life, but will think twice when they see the action figures attacking people with sharp tools and trying to murder the other toys.
Commandos! Attack!
Oh,
We
hell
don't
yeah.
blame kids for being scared by this concept, since we'd lock our toys away forever if we saw a horde of knockoff Barbie dolls coming our way with improvised weapons. Number 9, Helplessly Lost in the Woods, the Rugrats movie.
This place is bigger than the park and the backyard all put together.
Although a
Should be
movie about
scary.
babies going on an adventure might not sound like it's terrifying,
It
the
wouldn't,
Rugrats movie
but-
is surprisingly scary. The film follows the story of Tommy, who wants to take his new and disagreeable baby brother back to the hospital, only for them to get lost in the woods with the rest of their friends. The kids have to fend off attacks from a group of circus monkeys and a hungry wolf, while dealing with losing their pet dog and figuring out how to get back home. By the time the babies are finally reunited with their parents, we,
big-ass
or rather
forehead.
kids everywhere, breathe a sigh of relief that they're safe at last.
But you're my bestest friend.
Number 8, Your Parent in Constant Danger, The
That-
Secret of Nim.
That sure would be scary.
Try not to get sick, or else your mom will have to face unimaginable dangers. That's one of the possible ideas kids can get from watching The Secret of Nim. The brave mouse Mrs. Frisbee tries to get her sick son to safety while navigating a world where even the most ordinary things, like cats and farm equipment, are terrifying and potentially deadly. There's also a brutal animal testing scene that will have kids wary about ever going to the doctors again, especially if they're anxious about needles. The movie's a great tale about a parent's courage, but will have young minds fearing for their own guardian's safety.
Wait! You're out of your mind!
Number 7, Pets Can Be Killed. All Dogs Go to Heaven.
See, this watches your life. And it stopped.
Well, can't you just wind it up or something?
The central concept for this movie is simple but horrifying for kids. Your pets will die. After the main character, a dog named Charlie cons his way out of heaven, he returns to Earth, only to encounter even more horrifying ideas that would be terrifying for kids, like being kidnapped by evil dogs.
Mr. Carface, can I go outside today?
Sure you can, little girl.
If that doesn't scare kids, then Charlie's vision of hell is sure to make them scared of all the bad things they've done, while instilling in them the idea that their pets can go to hell too. Are we sure this one's a kids movie?
You get to go to heaven. You don't want to go to heaven, Charlie?
Number 6, Saving a Dying World, The Never-Ending Story.
You come any closer, I will rip you to shreds.
Bullies are scary, but having to save the world is even scarier. In The Never-Ending Story, a boy named Bastion is hiding from bullies when he finds a magical storybook. As the story goes on, Bastion realizes he has to help a young warrior named Atreyu complete his quest to save the real world of Fantasia. At first, kids may think it sounds like a fun quest, until they realize it means being hunted by dark forces, leaving a friend to drown in their own sadness, and watching a world crumble before their eyes as they struggle to save it.
Fire, no! A trail!
Maybe children should just read some Dr. Seuss instead.
I'm sorry, but this is not the time or place for children.
Number 5. Being haunted or possessed. The
That
Watcher
should
in
be
the Woods.
Has she
freaky.
come back from the grave to haunt us for what we done, Mr. Keller?
The Watcher in the Woods introduces kids to the idea of being possessed by something otherworldly. Two sisters,
Oh,
along
God.
with their parents, move into a new house near a forest with a supernatural presence that affects the girls in different ways. The older sister, Jan, is haunted by visions of a girl in a blindfold. Meanwhile, the younger sister, Ellie, gets possessed, causing her to do and say things she can't remember.
Soon! Very soon! Help Karen very soon!
The hauntings also come equipped with a cast of creepy adults and several life or death situations. If kids weren't worried about being haunted before this film began, they definitely will be by the time it ends.
When darkness comes at noon,
Eclipse.
it's almost time. Hurry.
Number 4. Board games can be deadly. Jumanji.
It's not real, Peter.
Kobe.
Hallucination.
A young Alan Parrish is sucked into a board game, only to be freed as an adult 26 years later by two kids continuing his game of Jumanji. In order to return life back to normal, he needs to try and finish the game he started as a child.
I've seen things you've only seen in your nightmares. Things you can't even imagine.
Lincoln Park?
You can't even see.
There's no denying that the idea of the game is scary, since each role promises terrors like lions, plant monsters that won't hesitate to swallow you whole, or giant spiders. Or the game could suck you into it for decades, or until someone rolls a 5 or 8, while everyone you love disappears or dies. Either way, the thought of a game like this existing is frightening. Or maybe we're still hung up on those giant spiders. Number 3. You're not safe alone. Home Alone.
This is ridiculous. Only a wimp would be hiding under a bed. I can't be a wimp. I'm the man of the house.
Home Alone may seem like a classic holiday comedy to us, but to a kid it can fast become a horror film. First, Kevin McAllister's family leaves him home alone in a huge house, with a sketchy neighbor who might be a murderer.
It'll just be a matter of time before he does it again.
Then, two burglars scope the place out so they can break in and steal his family's stuff.
It's one of my
All alone,
favorite movies.
It's up to Kevin to defend his home.
And
Because if he doesn't, there's no
it's
telling what these
funniest.
unbalanced crooks might do. Don't let the ending's heartwarming message about family or Macaulay Culkin's creative traps fool you. The moment a real kid is left home alone, they run screaming in terror to a safer place.
Hey man, how you doing?
Number 2, Kidnapped in Your Own House. Coraline.
That was one of the creepiest shit I ever
This
seen.
movie, Coraline moves with her parents to an apartment complex where 3 children have gone missing without a trace. She soon discovers a door to another world, and doppelgangers who look like her parents, only they have buttons for eyes.
Mom? What are you doing here in the middle of the night?
I am no one. I don't know the rest
But
of the song,
fun is
but
over quickly. She discovers her other parents want to replace her eyes for buttons too, and keep her trapped in this parallel dimension forever. If kids aren't creeped out at the idea of being kidnapped by someone who looks like their mom, or being trapped for eternity, then the fact that their kidnapper can turn into a giant spider should do the trick. Before you run screaming
I
for
would've
our
kicked
top
the
pick,
shit out
here
of
are
her.
some honorable mentions.
There's no earthly way of knowing
He's singing.
which direction we are going.
I already seen that dark imagery shit. That shit's freaky. Oh, they're getting raped. What a jackass.
The Witches.
The cucumber sandwiches are alright too, except when they use margarine instead of butter.
Witches are real. They hate the smell of children, and they want to get rid of kids by turning them into mice.
I really am happy to be a mouse, you know.
I know, my darling. This is the world world of the witches, and its concept holds many nightmarish ideas for kids.
Wow.
I don't see what loves
I'll
to
never
be a
have a
mouse.
shower again now that you for an excuse.
First, there's the idea that their parents can die and leave you vulnerable. Then there's the concept that evil witches can literally hide behind pleasant faces. It also shows kids being punished in painful and humiliating ways just for being young. Whether it's the terrifying witches, or the film's apt metaphors for hatred and oppression, this movie is full of horrifying concepts to keep kids up at night. You agree with our picks? Check out these other creations from MsMojo and subscribe for new videos every day.
Oh, disgusting. Oh, that's disgusting. I hope you guys enjoy. Gonna give it all to MsMojo and Watch Mojo. Watch their channel will be in the description below. Go ahead and watch them, subscribe to them, and say that some random guy sent me here. Alright? Alright. Oh, also, subscribe to, I'm going to be showing you who to subscribe. Please, if you can, please subscribe to these guys. Subscribe to, oh, Michael Player had uploaded a video. Damn it. Subscribe to her. Her channel will be left in the description below as well. So go. Help her out. She makes a lot of live streams, long ass live streams. 9 hours, 2 hours, 1 hour, 3 hours, 7 hours. The latest I've been was on this one, the 9 hours one. She recently just did one, 4 hours. Also, STEVEODOESGAMES. Subscribe to him. He's doing RE7. Does a little bit of Minecraft, Battlefield. And he does a lot of, yeah, he looks like he does vlogs. But go subscribe to this guy. Yeah, I really appreciate it. Yeah, he's recently doing oh, she's live. She is live right now. So
Oh, that was so really annoying. So I pulled it up, and then I could hear myself. And if I can hear or see myself, I like freak out really bad.
subscribe to her.
Oh wow. Like I just got a catch of my camera and saw what my hair was doing, and it's not okay. Deez, are you home? Hey Dragoon, how's it going? That's your balls. I don't know. I said that out loud. I wish I hadn't.
Yeah, just
Are you home, Deez? He just talked in chat. Hey Dragoon.
Okay. Oh my fucking god. Yeah. Oh my fucking god. Could you shut the fuck up?
He's not answering. Deez, are you home?
He's online, Steve, though. I don't know if he's actually here.
Is he gonna play with us? You're all 3 days. Do you want to play, Deez? Do you want to play with us? It would be so much. It's fun. You should do it.
Alright, so yeah. guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm also not done. But yeah. Subscribe to her. Subscribe also to LT Brown. He's also, don't tell me. Don't you fucking dare tell me. Don't you dare tell me he did it. I also do, subscribe to his GRANDSALAMI tab. I don't know if that's how you say his name. Subscribe to him too. Yeah. Subscribe to those 4 other channels will be in the description below. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye. Well, I'm saying it like I'm actually gonna end it. I'm not gonna end it now. Alright. Bye.